this way if you are okay with it. The contract is this way if you're okay with it. You are a target. Okay. Challenges. The biggest challenge has been the regulatory area. The regulatory area. We're bringing a new idea in a country regulated by a conventional act. So that has been the biggest challenge over the last 10 years. Of course, knowledge is a major challenge. Our schools and colleges don't teach Takaful, or in the wider sense, Islamic finance. So knowledge is a major challenge. And so this company and other companies like Gulf African Bank and First Community Bank and so on might have been forced to send people out and spend a lot of money on training and so on. So that has been another challenge. But I would say the biggest challenge probably was harmonizing the regulatory environment with Takaful needs. Thank you very much.
Deducted as a percentage from the pool to go towards the management of the company, but the rest of the money belongs to the participants, belongs to the charmer, if I could say that. And if the company breaks even and makes a profit, this amount of money would either go back as paying back the participants, or it could be invested.
The difference with Takaful being, like things like integrity and trust and honesty and that kind of thing. But that's on your side. You can't necessarily ensure.
As we all know, is riddled with fraud. But what we are trying to do, because now we are managing money belonging to people, this money does not belong to Takaful Insurance of Africa. We will go the extra mile and do our due diligence, ensure that all business that is underwritten well, making sure that we do extra due diligence to ensure that each and every person who's accepted into this pool is somebody who basically would not in any way plan to defraud. In this case, not defraud the company, but will defraud the participants. So at the end of the day, Takaful Insurance of Africa is an operator. It does not own the risk pool. Once somebody buys, let's say for example, once I buy a product, it goes to the risk fund. It does not go to Takaful Insurance of Africa. How Takaful Insurance of Africa gains is by getting a percentage out of that, be it 20 or 30% as observed by the regulator, to give the shareholders a return of the investment and also make the company be able to run. Okay. The rest of the money belongs to the pool. And at the end, like I've mentioned, at the end of the year, when there is a surplus, it does not belong to Takaful Insurance of Africa, it belongs to the pool. So Takaful Insurance of Africa is here just to lay the platforms for people to be able to come together in solidarity, in mutuality, to manage their risks better.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you saying that as a member of Takaful, then I can make some money by insuring?
Yes. As a member of this pool managed by Takaful Insurance of Africa, you have a probability to make either get a percentage of your money back as dividends, because you remember now, instead of this money belonging to the insurance company, this money belongs to you in trust to them. So the money will be invested in instruments which basically with integrity. For example, will not invest, Takaful Insurance of Africa will not invest that money into things like casinos and gambling, things like that, because it's against the religion of Islam. It will invest in right places, grow the risk fund bigger and bigger. At the end of the year, the Takaful Insurance of Africa will tell its members, yes, we have basically collected 1 billion in premiums. We managed to pay 400 million in risks. We have 600 million. So we are declaring dividends, and 30 to 40 to 50% of this money is going back to you. The rest will be held in trust to grow the risk pool further and further, so that we can also go and accommodate those mama mbogas at the very bottom of the pyramid, as they say.
Okay, just tell us, you said that
conventional insurance is an insured and insurer model, whereby risk is transferred to the insurer. While the Takaful concept is very simple, what it says is you as a participant, you are the insurer of your fellow participant, and him, vice versa, is the insurer. So in this case, while the money goes to the insurance company in conventional, this money does not go to the insurance company. It goes into a pool that is managed by the insurance company for the participants.
And are non-Muslims entitled to benefits as Muslims?
Oh, sorry. Yes, this is open for everyone. Takaful Insurance of Africa, being steeped in the Islamic fundamentals, does not make anyone who is a non-Muslim not to be part of the group. Basically, each and every person who is Kenyan, regardless of creed or race or color, is invited to be part of this big chama that wants to bring people together, make people understand what risk management is, and make people have affordable ways to manage their risks properly.
Kwa kifupi tunaomba utuambie jinsi ambavyo mpango wa bima wa Takaful utakapofanya kazi na jinsi ambavyo mtanufaika
kama mwanachama wa Takaful. Cha kwanza ni ya kuwa utakuwa na uwezo wa kupata bima kama kawaida, na cha pili, bima ambayo itakuwa inarokotwa kwa wanachama wote haitakuwa ni mali ya kampuni ya Takaful Insurance. Takaful Insurance kazi yao ni kuhakikisha ya kuwa imeweza kumanage pesa hizo vizuri na kuweza kutengeza platform ya kuweza, kama mtu amepata claims ama chochote, kuweza kuwasaidia na kukulipa. Baada mwisho wa mwaka, ile pesa ambayo itakuwa imebakia baada ya kulipa kila kitu ambayo inalipwa, hiyo pesa si ya kampuni ya Takaful Insurance of Africa, hiyo pesa ni ya mwanachama wa Takaful Insurance of Africa.
Takaful kama mpango wa bima inamaanisha nini?
Takaful ina muasasa katika lugha ya Kiarabu, inamaanisha ya kuwa watu kukuja pamoja na kuweza kupatiana guarantee. Sijui guarantee kwa Kiswahili. Yeah, kupatiana guarantee ya kuwa mimi na wewe ni wanachama hapa, tunaungana pamoja ili mmoja wetu akipata tabu tunamsaidia, mwingine na akipata tabu tunamsaidia. Mwisho wa mwaka chochote ambayo inachobakia ni yetu, si ya kampuni ya Takaful Insurance of Africa. Basically, kitu ambayo tunasema ni ya kuwa tumeondoa katika mtindo ule wa kawaida wa bima, ni ya kuwa kuna mwenye kununua bima na kuna kampuni ya bima. Lakini sasa hii kampuni ya bima sio kampuni ya bima ambayo ni private, bali ni ya watu ambao ni wanachama.
Mliweza kushauriana na bodi ya halal na walikuwa na yapi kusema?
Hatujashauriana na bodi ya halal, lakini tumeweza kushauriana kikamilifu na masheikh wa Kiislamu, na wameangalia mtindo na mpango wa kampuni hii na wameweza kuupitisha na kusema ni sawa. Pamoja na hayo, tuliweza kushirikiana kikamilifu na Insurance Regulatory Authority, which ambaye ndio wana regulate the industry, na wakakubaliana na sisi ya kuwa mtindo wetu huu uko na mahali hapa Kenya.
Mnaona kwamba mtaweza kuvutia Waislamu, tukiangalia kwamba hapa awali Waislamu hawajakuwa kiwekeza katika sekta ya bima.
Waislamu watapata sasa chanzo cha kuweza kuchukua bima. Cha pili, hii sio bima ya Waislamu peke yake, ni bima ya kila Mkenya. Kila Mkenya ambaye anataka kukuja pamoja na Wakenya wenzake kuchukua bima pamoja na kumanage risk zao za kila siku. Dunia ya leo tunajua kuna a lot of risks. So tunasema ya kuwa tunajua zipo, tumewapatia platform ya nyinyi kunufaishana kwa mutuality and solidarity. Asante.